Avatar The Last Airbender is one of, if not my favorite show. So I thought it could be a fun challenge to team build an Avatar themed team and test it out on the Master Ball ranked ladder. First, I will select my Pokemon that will represent the beloved cast of Avatar and then try to make sets that mesh well. I decided to build around Team Avatar, so the original cast, aka Aang, Toph, Sokka, Katara, and Zuko. The sixth member will be chosen later to round out the team. To start, of course, we must begin with the protagonist himself, Aang. He's a free-spirited kid who masters all the elements, however, his primary bending is air. So, to start, I looked into flying-type Pokemon. Dragonite is the mon of choice here. Dragonite is a flying type, of course, with a kind demeanor and a bald head. Another point is that this Pokemon is a dragon type, meaning it learns all the necessary elemental moves. For example, Flamethrower and Fire Blast for fire bending, Ice Beam and Surf for water bending, and Earthquake and Rock Slide for earth bending. Next is Toph, a blind earthbender who created metal bending. Of course, I'm looking for a ground type Pokemon here. Unfortunately, there are no canonically blind ground type Pokemon, so we'll have to ignore that attribute from Toph. I went with Excadrill. Being a ground type, it fits, but it also has the steel type to represent Toph's metal bending as well. On top of that, Toph was taught by the Badger moles, the original earthbenders, and Excadrill is a mole surprisingly. Excadrill is also short. Moving on. Now I want to talk about Sokka, which was tough. Being a non-bender, a swordsman, and a silly goof, there wasn't a clear answer. I looked towards fighting in normal types. And then I found a decent fit, Lucario. Lucario is one of the few Pokemon that wield a tool to fight. It's Aura Bones from the anime. It's also blue, representing the water tribe Sokka is born from. Now, Lucario is a Pokemon that is calm and nonchalant, completely the opposite of Sokka. But take a look at Sokka's war paint and tell me he's not cosplaying as Lucario. Now, on to his flying sister Katara. That was a joke. She's actually a water-bending master who, on a full moon, can even bloodbend. When I think of Katara, I think about the episode where she dresses up as a ninja with Zuko. It's random, I know, but I'm sure you know where I'm going with this. Greninja is a water type, and it has a scarf that you could kind of compare to Katara's necklace that she got from her mother. Greninja is also a dark type, representing Katara's bloodbending and dark vengeance side. If you think it's a stretch, I know, but my other choice was Simipour, and let's not be disrespectful here, am I right? Last to join Team Avatar was Zuko, the redeemed Fire Lord without prowess and swords. Funnily enough, I think Zuko is the better swordsman between him and Sokka. Poor guy can't have anything, am I right? I must say, this is my favorite pick of the video, and I decided on Cerulege, a fire type with two blades representing Zuko's second persona, the Blue Spirit. Cerulege is also blue, and a ghost type, aka a spirit. When I think of ghost, I also think of baggage, and Zuko has a ton. If Zuko is Cerulege, then I guess Azula is Armarouge? Alright, on to our last team member, and this Pokemon's gonna really need to round out this very frail team. I decided that we needed support with redirection, and also with a dragon type and two steel types, we can make a dragon, steel, and fairy core. So I chose Clefable with all those attributes, and Clefable here is going to represent Uncle Iroh. Now stick with me here. Iroh at the start of the series is a very supportive, fat, and lovable old man. Clefable is a supportive Pokemon, naturally. It's a little chubby, you know what I'm saying? But throughout the show, we do learn that he isn't so shallow. Known as the Dragon of the West during the war, he is later reformed to directly oppose his brother's reign. Now, Clefable isn't a dragon, I will give you that, but it can learn Flamethrower. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, sure. I mean, I said Clefable is chubby, but like, listen, okay, he's in Iroh later in the show. He isn't as chubby, you know, but I mean, listen, I know it's a stretch, okay, but I need Clefable to really round out this team. It's the perfect shoo-in, okay? Now, with the Pokemon chosen, let's hope I can win any amount of games. Alright, so we're in the game. Just to kind of let y'all know the team really quickly. We have, holy lag. Okay. So, we got Dragon, we got... Oh. What the heck? Alright, we got Aang. With Tailwind, Thunder. That's gonna make sense in a little bit. Toph with the Sash. Iroh with the Lumberry. Moonblast. Moonlight for the 4th move. Some people go with Life Dupe, I went with Moonlight. We got Sokka with Sword Stance, Bullet Punch, that kind of thing. It's gonna be our second Mega of choice. Zuko with Curse, just to deal with the bulky mons. And then Katara with Rain Dance support. So this is the squad. I'm going to go for this. I want Iroh. Actually, I want Zuko, I think. Zuko and Toph, I think, is the move. I'm not really sure why it's so laggy, but we're gonna have to make do, unfortunately. So, how are y'all doing? I'm so excited for that Avatar movie coming out in, I think, October. I didn't watch the leaks. I might honestly cave in, and I do want to support the cast and the people that made the movie, so I might just you know, purchase it when it comes out, but then bite the bullet now, and you know, that kind of vibe. So we're in the game. I think that we can just kind of click Thunder and Rain Dance here. I don't see a punish for that. Thunder into the Charizard here. It could be Mega Charizard X, which would be really bad for me. But normally it is Charizard Y, so we're gonna go for this. And honestly, even if it is Charizard X, then my Excadrill could probably do really well in the back. So we'll go with this. Like Excadrill can like clean up with like what do you call it? Yeah. So it is X, unfortunately. I assumed it was Y. So this Thunder isn't going to do as much. It probably did go for like a Dragon Dance, if I had a guess. Because they like to do that, or they went for a Dragon Claw into my D-Knight. Next turn are probably okay, Draco should not pick up with multi-scale, right? Yeah. Great. So now it's -2. And then I go Rain Dance here, and then I should move first here as well, because I'm max speed. I'm not max speed, I am modded, but max speed, whatever. That should do a good chunk. Yeah, that's not bad. I could get the parrot here too, which would be excellent. I don't get it, unfortunately. It does go for the Dragon Dance. Now, the Archaludon's actually faster than my Dragonite, which is interesting to note. I think that means that it's like Scarf, right? So, I wish I went for Tailwind then on that turn. I think that would have been a little better in hindsight. I think I'm going to honestly stay in. I don't want to waste any HP on my back mons, right? I think there's a chance that they don't attack my Dragonite, so I could get maybe a Tailwind here, get a little greedy. Maybe they predict a Protect for me as I Water Shuriken the Charizard. Oh, flip. My lag didn't input my moves quick enough. Okay, he didn't miss Aang, which is great. And he goes for Greninja. That works out in my favor there. I get the Tailwind off. I think I'm going to click Draco and Ice Beam. That's my move of choice, I think. Or I can actually double the Arch here, because I think it's Scarf, right? So we're going to click Draco into... not Hurricane. Draco into the Arch, right? And then Ice Beam it. Let's go with this. This should pick up, because it is probably max, no? Okay, they protect, which is amazing for me. It's probably like Sturdy, right? My guess. Yeah, Draco, it's definitely in range of Draco here. I'm not sure if a Draco -2 would pick up on the Charizard. Charizard's pretty bulky. I wonder how much water Shuriken will actually do to Charizard. Because I am Mystic Water, right? And in the rain. Let's think. That miss on Draco, the Archer went for was huge. I'm very happy for that. Very happy for us there. I think here I could probably preserve my Dragonite actually, and switch into my Ceruledge, my Zuko, and then I'm going to go and protect Katara here. Just to scout out a fake out, right? I don't want to play sloppy. I think a Water Shuriken might actually pick up the Sneasler next turn, which could be really strong. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. It might not pick up, but it's Mystic Water in the rain, and Sneasler's not the bulkiest, so that's why I assume it's gonna pick up. I didn't do the calc when making the team. Protect. I'm assuming a Dragon Claw coming out of this guy. Yeah, fake out. Okay, a fake out into the night. Yeah. Okay, that does oh my gosh, that does a lot. Does a lot of damage. Holy. Okay. Not the end of the world. We're actually I was thinking about clicking Curse into the Charizard, but then it's gonna redirect into my Katara, which I definitely don't want. Actually no, that's fine. I think that's fine. Because I need damage on the Charizard. Yeah. And then Water Shuriken hopefully can pick up on the Sneasler here. Let's try that. Okay, oh, perfect. Okay, this is great. Unless the Snake also protected. Okay, it did protect too. Okay. I think next turn I go for the same move, but maybe switch Ceruledge out. Oh, it went through protect. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't know that was a quirk of Curse. Okay, I'll take the free switch actually. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Oh, rain ended. Oh, that's unfortunate. Really unfortunate time to end the rain. I could go for. Let's go to Exy, right? Right, let's go to Excadrill. Because Dragonite would die just like to one of their attacks. So Excadrill pressures something, right? I think they might double my Excadrill, but I can't really risk it. I'm going to attack with my Excadrill. I'm going to click High Horsepower into the Charizard here. And then Water Shuriken the Sneasler. And maybe that'll make it a 2-shot. So I can maybe Water Shuriken in next turn. They could double one of my Mons. Okay, they switched the Charizard out, which is ideal, truthfully. Because I don't want to take a double attack. How much that can do? Okay, 2. I got 2 hits from Water Shuriken. That's great. We love to see that. Absolutely love to see that. Katara goes down. Katara does go down. I think this is going to be a game loss, no? I guess I could click, like, Tailwind, right? Hopefully he makes a mistake type beat. Tailwind while I protect Excadrill. Or I can click, I can do High Horsepower into the Sneasler as they close combat my Toph. Or, I don't think Dire Claw will pick up. So as they... Yeah, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to Thunder into the Corviknight. Because I don't want, the Thunder's not going to KO, but I think I have to go for that. I need Corviknight gone, because Corviknight can KO my Dragonite, I think. Okay, this shouldn't KO. Okay, I live on 2. Thunder lands. How much is that gonna do? Thunder does a lot. That's great. What is Corviknight landing to? Okay, I get that. That's great. Did it go into my guy here? Okay, that's fine. Now I can click Rock Slide with my Sash attack, right? Hopefully I can land my Rock Slides. Is kind of the hope. Or I can click High Horsepower into the Charizard. Getting the KO. Is Rock Slide better here? I wonder. Because they might protect, right? They totally could protect here. But I think 2 Rock Slides definitely pick up, so even if they do protect, it's fine. I think Rock Slide is the best move I have, unfortunately. I don't think I should go for the high horsepower into the Charizard, just because they might protect it. Go for Rock Slide here. They might think I'm, no, they don't think I'm scarred for sure. You're faster. Oh, shoot. Okay, don't burn, please, because with the recoil, I could pick up one with Rock Slide, no? Okay, yeah, if I land my moves. Come on, tough. Yes! Let's go! We won the first game. That's huge, bro. Holy crap. In testing, I didn't win a single game, so that is I'm very happy that we won that game. That was a hard matchup. No, it wasn't. The first turn went into a disaster, bro. Holy crap. This is like the beginning of Master Ball, though. I just hit it, just to record this video. So we're not facing the highest caliber of people. So it's, you know, but it's still impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Dragonite did amazing there, not missing a single move, which is great. I'll see you guys for the next match. Okay, we're back, and the thick of it. There's a Zoroark on the other side, which is not ideal if I have to be honest. Zoroark is kind of hard, no? I don't like going against Zoroark. Let's see here. I think that my Dragonite mode is definitely the move, no? And then Greninja with Rain Dance is also what I'm gonna do. I should be calling them Aang and Katara. I think that's fine. And I think Iroh for Follow Me, right? And also for the Komao. And last, maybe Zuko for the freaking what do you call it? Scizor, right? Scizor, and I can sneak the Starmie, which is probably Mega on their team. And also for the Sinistcha, I think could be cool. Yeah, we'll go with these four. Next game, I do want to I want to play the Sokka mode. I think with the Mega Lucario, I think could be cool. The idea behind Swords Dance Sokka was so it's like I ran into a Floette, right? Like, but I think it could still be cool, right? With the support I have. So we got Sneasler and Starmie here. I don't have Dark Pulse, unfortunately, but I wonder if that Fake Out and like Ice Spinner into my Dragonite, that'd be terrible, or no? I think I can just go for a Tailwind here, pretty safely, and like a Rain Dance, no? Like get one of my conditions up while they Fake Out, at least one, right? And then I can maybe Water Shuriken to Sneasler next turn if I get my Rain Dance up. And if I get my Tailwind up, I can, what do you call it, Rain Dance next turn, no? Let's do that. Alright, this is Mega. It might protect because of Dark Pulse pressure, right? So, let's see how this turn goes. Mega, of course. Look at Aang, bro. I love Mega Dragonite. It feels so satisfying to use. Alright, no protects. Rain Dance comes out. And no Fake Outs as well. Super interesting. Hopefully there's no Ice Movement to my Dragonite. Even if there is, I'm faster than there's... Oh, it's probably the Hisuian Zoroark. No.
Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just slow sneezer, I guess. That's weird. And then bulk up. Okay. I have thunder. I have thunder into that, and I can click water shuriken into Sneasler. Right? Thunder might pick up. Starmie's not the bulkiest. Unless they like trained it super bulky. I don't think. I mean, actually, call me crazy, but I'm gonna Hurricane the Sneasler. Mainly because, like, I think they might protect. And also, I live an attack from the Starmie. Because of freaking multi-scale, right? So we're gonna go for. Frick. This lag, dude, is annoying. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time. Crap. I'm just... Okay, I guess I clicked Draco into, like, the Starmie. Yeah, they did protect. I'm so annoyed. My lag is so annoying. Yeah, I didn't mean to Thunder. I wanted to Hurricane. Get that free damage off. But instead, I have to take a gunk shot. I'll definitely have to look into, like, the lag next time I record. Okay, I'm going to Thunder the Starmie now. And I'm going to Water Shuriken the Sneasler here. Yeah. I wish I Water Shuriken Master obviously, but it is what it is. I could Hurricane the Sneasler here too, I think. Isn't a bad move, but then I have Iroh in the back. Let's see how much this does. 2, 3. Okay, I only get 3, that's unfortunate. Aqua Jet, that shouldn't pick up. And then okay. This should pick up as well. Holy crap. Okay, that is bulky, no? And then he's still Gunk. I love Gunk. I love to see Gunk here. Mainly because he doesn't proc his white herb. So now I'm still faster, right? I'm gonna Hurricane and then Water Shuriken the Starmie. I think that should KO. Or I can switch into you, but they do have Aqua Jet pressure, right? No, I click Hurricane and Water Shuriken. I could predict a double protect, but I can't really punish it as well as I'd like to, excuse me. Do I think Water Shuriken picks up the Starmie? Maybe, right? If I get lucky with the hits, like maybe 3 hits is enough. 1, 2, okay, 2 is enough, that's great. They also didn't protect, which is interesting. I guess if it's coaching Sneasler, then it might just be fake out and coaching, no protect, right? Double stab. So I get double KO, which is great. Katara and Aang are just the dynamic duo, bro. Just like in the show, man. What's the ship name again? What was the ship name? I think it's like, I have no idea. It's not. I have no idea what the ship name is, but I'm definitely team Aang and Katara over Zuko and Katara. Nothing wrong against Katara and Zuko, of course. My friend is actually a Zutara shipper, and we love him for that, I guess. This is weird. This is weird. Como-O kinda sucks for me, no? Yeah, this does suck. I can put Curse into it, actually. So maybe I can, like, hard switch into my Zuko, right? And then Rain. Oh no, Rain is not over yet. We'll click, Ice Beam into the Como-O, to punish maybe, like, crap! My time ran out again. I think I just protect here then. That sucks. Yeah, I wanted to Ice Beam the Como-O there. Okay, I protect here. I could have caught a Bullet Punch, but I'm assuming the Bullet Punch went into my Dragonite. So that was a waste of a protect. Do they go for Clang Soul? They do. So yeah, Ice Beam would have been huge there, but we missed that opportunity. I could click Bitter Blade into the Scissor, but I think they're gonna protect. I'm gonna actually click Curse into the Como, put it on a timer, and then win like that. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And then, do I think Rain Dance is worth it? Nah, I think, clicking Water Shuriken. No, Ice Beam. Yeah. Because, I mean, they definitely always click, I could actually go into a Clefable here, reading a Clang Scales, but I think this is fine too. Bullet Punch, okay. Yeah, that picks up. I wonder if Clang Scales picks up from this. I don't think it does, unless it's like Dragon Fang, right? Let's see. Zuko's max HP, it did Fang, so I'm inclined to believe that Dragon Fang, right? Alright, so we can go into you. And then you. Let's think. I think what I do here, I think there's a way I can win. I think they'll protect the Como here as they Bullet Punch my Iroh, and then I can collect Tailwind. Well, they always Bullet Punch my Aang, no? So I always have to follow me. And then do I Tailwind? I Tailwind, so nah. I think I click Hurricane into the Scizor, hoping for confusion. Because I think they always protect the Como here. Okay, no protect. Okay, I lost. That's unfortunate. Because I guess they're +1 speed, right? So there wasn't anything I could do there. Okay, we take a loss there. I think if the lag wasn't there, I could have won that game for sure. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And Scizor Ironhead. Oh, okay, it's Ironhead. That's interesting. It probably has it over Sword Stance, right? That's an interesting choice. I'm actually max defense Clefable. So yeah, that is not the end plan. Let's go run. Okay, we take a loss. Okay, we're 1-1. We're gonna do one more game with the Sokka mode, even though if it's not a good matchup, I just want to show it off, right? So yeah, GG to this guy. Well played, guys. I think I fixed the lag issue. I was just messing around in OBS. Did I fix it? Wait, maybe I did. Sorry, I'm a little new to all this stuff. Okay, maybe I did. I don't. I swear it was working for like a millisecond. I guess that millisecond is gone now. It just vanished in thin air like the Avatar. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm going with the Sokka mode. Unfortunately, he has a Charizard here. I do have Katara here to support her brother. They might not even bring the Charizard actually, just because of Zuko, right? And then I'm gonna bring Toph, of course, and Iroh, I think. I know Zuko's really good into the Charizard, obviously, but it's just super slow here. I don't like my Zuko set, truthfully. I don't think it's very good. These are scene transitions. So this is not what I was looking for. I don't know why I thought that my thing went faster. Yeah. Okay, we got Garchomp and the Whimsicott in the lead. This is actually a pretty good time to do my setup, right? Because, actually no, because there's a Garchomp on the side. I can protect and an Ice Beam, right? So let's do that. Little Mega and then protect. And then next turn I can Bullet Punch the Whims and Water Shuriken it. So I don't have to take an Encore. I don't even have to... Maybe I don't even have to Water Shuriken. Let's see. If it's Zard, then I don't... Actually no, if they Tailwind here, then my Bullet Punch will go after their Encore. So I can't do that. They actually... Oh, they Protect here. Huh. Okay, they Tailwind. That's smart. That was smart of them. That was smart of them. They were scouting out with Protect. That makes sense. Now, do they click Earthquake and KO my Katara here? I don't think I want Sokka to go down yet, especially since I think they have Floette in the back. Let's do this. Let's go into my Iroh. Taking a hit, and then I'm going to Ice Beam the Garchomp again. I think they want my my guy gone here. I don't know if my Katara dies from an Earthquake. I hope not, but we'll have to see. They could also put Stomping Tantrum. I don't think they have Stomping Tantrum though, because it's do I die to this? Oof, that is unfortunate. Oh my gosh, super strong. Super strong. Or I guess if Katara is just frail. Holy. And Earthquake comes out. Now I guess I click Bullet Punch with a Moonblast to knock out, not knock out, but do good damage to the Garchomp. I am bulky on my Sokka actually, so I might live an Earthquake. I actually think I do live an Earthquake. So I can Moonblast and then Bullet Punch, Protect, and then Moonlight, and then... Or I can just like... Oh my gosh, they have Protect on the Whims. No. Okay, Bullet Punch fails. I think I live an Earthquake. Hopefully Sokka can live an Earthquake from this guy. He's pretty strong. If it's South Sand, then maybe not. Okay, I hold, which is great. Maybe I should have clicked Moonlight here. Alright, how much does that do? Do we think a Bullet Punch picks up? Definitely not now. Definitely not now. Okay, this game's not very good. How much turns of Tailwind is there? There's one more turn. What can I do? If it's bulky, I think I just double Protect, right? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll play to all of our outs here. You know, never give up. Never give up. Because that first game we had, the guy kind of threw, you know? Oh, okay. Interesting. Now we can CC into the Garchomp, right? As I follow me like an Aqua Jet. Okay, now they Earthquake their own bats. I don't understand what they're doing. Maybe they thought I was gonna give up. Which I totally understand. That does so much damage. Holy. Holy. I think maybe a CC picks up from this range. It's adaptability adamant. It's not max attack, but it's still a good decent amount of damage. Let's try it. Let's try it. Or it's probably Scarf, right? And then Excadrill is in the back to clean up. Let's try this. Protect, okay. They lock. Let's assume they're Scarf, right? We have to. They lock into Jet, okay. Good for me. And then I follow me. They're bulky Garchomp, right? So they're not outspeeding my Lucario. I actually don't know the speed tier of Lucario. Maybe I should read more instead of like clicking moves, right? Like I can like Swords Dance here, assuming they switch their Garchomp out. No, they don't though. That's good. That's good. Jet picks up, unfortunate. And then ICC. Hopefully this picks up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Sokka. Block in. Great job, Sokka. Okay. Now, is there a chance I still win? Probably not. I just have a Toph in the back. In the comics, Toph actually carries the weight of the world, which is funny. But I don't think it can carry us to victory here. Unless they have maybe like Zard? Or no, unless they have, yeah, unless they have like Mega Zard, right? And they Mega Evolve Sun. They Mega Evolve Sun. And Aqua Jet doesn't do enough. Right? Is there a way, I guess I click Rock Slide, no? Because what if they switch into Outbask? And then there's no out, right? They just have to misplay the heck. And they've been playing pretty well, so I'll click Rock Slide on the off chance they switch into Charizard. Tailwind into probably Jet, right? I could maybe. I don't think Rock Slide crit even picks up. They're not. They're not even Scarf. Okay, that makes it easier, I guess. So yeah, this is a game loss, and that's also going to be the last game of the day. We got one win, which is really fun. That was a really good win. But we just kind of ran into bad times, especially with the lag of the controller. Super unfortunate way to go out. Hopefully I can figure that out for the next time I record. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm doing the outro already. I'll probably show a rental code. No, I won't. I mean, who cares, right? I doubt anyone cares about this replica code. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this type of content, please let me know. This was really fun to make. I had a lot of fun team building with like set mons, right? And then having to create sets for them. Like Ceruledge I haven't used this entire format. Greninja as well I haven't used. Hindsight, I probably should have just slapped a Focus Sash on that thing and then maybe Scarf on the drill? Something like that. But I wanted to try Mystic Water Shuriken into Aerodactyl. I wanted to see if that KO'd. I think it would have. That would have been, I don't know. Without rain, with rain, I think it definitely KOs. But without rain, I'm not too sure. With like 3 hits, right? And that's kind of like the average you kind of expect from a multi-hit move without loaded dice. So this was really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, if you guys have any other ideas for theme teams, I would love to hear it. Maybe Avengers Doomsday is coming out. I don't think anytime soon, actually. Is it this summer? No, I don't think so. I think I would have heard something about it. But I would love to do like an Avengers style team. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Maybe like another, like more characters from the Avatar series, like Korra's gang. I love Korra, so I would be not opposed to that. I don't know how you would build. I guess like maybe like camera up for Bolin because he has Magnum wielding. I don't know. That's another thought experiment for another day. But yeah, you all have a great day. Peace.